Hey everyone, happy Friday. Hope y'all are doing well out there. Wanted to come to you here with installment number 3, numero tres, in the Raising Lebhar vlog series here. What I wanted to talk about today, guys, as always, I want to try to keep it nice and simple and quick. Doubles communication, and more specifically, talking a little bit about signals in regards to where to serve. Why do I want to talk about this? Well, because I think it dovetails with what we talked about last time, which is, trying to get out of your comfort zone, looking to improve your game. And this is something that you can do immediately, and you don't even have to change your strokes or change anything about your technique. It's just adding a little extra something into your service games. So generally speaking, when I play, here's the reason that I like to use signals. It's pretty much, it gives me focus. It gives me something to aim at, and it gives me a job. I was thinking about this yesterday in the car. If anyone has ever watched Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, when he's got that troubled dog that's all over the place and is barking 24/7 and pulling on the leash, he puts the little pack on it. And now all of a sudden, it's not just a dog. The dog has a job. And so that's kind of the same thing for me. If I'm just out there serving by myself, my head's all over the place. I'm trying to outthink my opponent and try to figure out where he doesn't think I'm going to go. Forget it. I want my partner just to tell me, hey, I need you to serve out wide here. Or, you know what, let's go with a slow roller kick to his backhand. Those type of directions really help me out. So there are a couple of ways that you can communicate with how you want to do your serving. Obviously, you can have a conference before every point. I like this and I don't like this. What I like about it is that it gives you the chance to communicate. You feel like a team. You're not just kind of doing your own individual thing. On the flip side of the coin, I like signals because I feel like it keeps the flow of the game going, especially if you've got some momentum. And I crack off a nice serve, and then I hit a nice volley. I want to get right into the next point. I don't want to stop and reset. So let's talk quickly about what the signals look like. I think this is a really easy way to do it. I'm sure there are a lot of different ways, but in general, you're going to either direct somebody to serve out wide in the box, up towards the tee, or if you want to add a third, you can also have serving to the body. So for myself, I use 3 zones, but if you're controlling your serve isn't as strong maybe as it should be, you can start with just 2 zones, out wide and up the tee. So the basics of those signals are going to be, we'll start with the body, and this would be if I was putting my hand behind my back. You would put 2 fingers down. That's going to be serve to the body, serve to the middle of the box. Now, if I want you to serve to this side of the box, I'm just going to put my pinky out. So it doesn't matter what side, whether I'm deuce or add, if I want you to serve that way, where it's going to be going to this side of the box, I'm putting my pinky out. If I want you to serve that way, I'm putting out my thumb. And again, the body is here. So let's just say as an example, if I'm on the deuce side of the court and I want you to serve out wide, you're going to see the pinky. Now let's say I want you to serve up the tee and I'm on the add side of the court. I again am going to give you the pinky. You're going right to this side of the box. So those are your basic serving direction signals. If you want to also throw in a poach, I don't have a video today of doing poaching, but if you want to throw in poach, basically what you're going to see is if you're going to put the poach on, you've got an open fist. If you are going to just stay home, closed fist. And if you're going to fake, I like to do this little number here where I open and close. Great thing is if you can start working this stuff with your partner, not only is it going to give you something to focus on, I think it makes the game a little bit more fun and more challenging, and it's really going to stop your opponents from getting in a rhythm. If you were just serving every single ball, every single time to their backhand, and yes, maybe their backhand is a liability, but sooner or later they're going to get grooved on it. If you can mix it up just a little bit, you can get yourself some free points, and you can get your partner into it as well, because if you can start placing that ball down the tee or to the body a little bit more, you'll be quite surprised how many more opportunities your net partner is going to have to get up there and just start cleaning up some weak returns and getting some nice easy points for you. So that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'll stick around for just another couple minutes, I've got some video footage of some doubles from last week where a relatively new partner and myself were working serve direction using signals, so I can kind of do some voiceover and walk you through that. But as always, what I'd ask is if you enjoy these videos, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video. Throw me some comments of what you might like to see. Maybe tell me how you're implementing some new stuff into your game. And then if you really like the video, please share this on your Facebook wall so we can maybe start reaching some other people, and some of your tennis friends can start learning from the Raising Lebhar vlog. So guys, thanks so much. Happy Friday, and enjoy your weekend. All right, guys, so here's some of the video footage that we talked about. What I'm about to do here is just show my partner the basic signals that I like to use. It's one of the first times we play together, so you can see I'm pointing out wide, using the middle. There's the body. Again, middle, out wide. And again, it doesn't matter what side you're on. So let's see here. First signal is going to be I'm serving out wide here to the ad side. And oh, looks like a miss. Now, generally on second serves, I'm always just going to the player's backhand. That's my personal preference. And there we go, backhand. And we come through and boom. Jeff laces a nice forehand. So here's another one. Now my partner's serving. I'm telling him go to the body. He goes here, and there we go. Nice little body serve, and we win the point. I'm showing up the tee, pointing in that direction. There we go. And lastly, I'm showing here now towards the middle. And we did well. Probably should have gotten that overhead. And we end up winning the point anyways. Oh, and looks like one more. Here's to the body. 2 fingers down. And pretty good serve. And the ball's long. So that's really it, guys. As you can see how those directions play out, it's pretty easy. Thanks again for watching. And hopefully you can start implementing this into your game. Have a good weekend.